Hello everyone, welcome to Steam Storytime Bubbles! I am Miss Christina and let's go ahead and get started, shall we? So, our book today is called Bubbles and it is by Kit Chase. Kangaroo loved to blow bubbles. One day she saw some mysterious bubbles. So she followed the bubble trail there she is, and found Koala. Koala's blowing those yellow bubbles. Hello, said Kangaroo. Koala didn't say hello. Koala climbed a tree instead. Wonder if Koala feels shy? Hello, Kangaroo called. Koala still didn't say a word. Kangaroo took out a lollipop from her pocket, but Koala didn't want it. She took out a pinwheel. Koala didn't want that either. Bother, said Kangaroo, slowly walking away. How does Kangaroo feel? A little frustrated, I think. Maybe her feelings are hurt. Because she doesn't understand why Koala didn't want to talk to her. Kangaroo sat down to think and blow bubbles. Soon, some bubbles floated by again. Kangaroo and Koala blew friendly bubbles to each other. They blew small bubbles and big bubbles. Crocodile bubbles and tiger bubbles. It was a happy bubble party. Suddenly, the bubbles began to stick together, and they grew bigger and bigger. Oh my. Look. The yellow bubbles combined with the blue bubbles. Now what color are these bubbles? They're green and they're so much bigger, aren't they? I wonder what's going to happen next. And they got even bigger. The bubbles had turned into a great big bubble monster and was headed right toward Kangaroo. Oh no. Yikes, squawked Koala. Help, squealed Kangaroo. All of a sudden, Koala felt brave. Let's get that bubble monster, said Koala. What are they doing? They're holding their bubble wands, but instead of blowing through the circle parts, they're holding it on the other end. They're holding the circle part, and they're sticking the bubbles. What happens when you stick bubbles like that? Yeah. Pop! Kangaroo and Koala looked around. The bubble monster was gone. Hello, said Kangaroo. Hello, said Koala. Kangaroo had bubblegum in her pocket. Oh, look, she's saying to Koala. And they blew bubbles happily ever after. The end. All right, so in your Steam Storytime Bubbles kits, you have your book and the activities. And basically the first activity is you make a bubble solution. And I give a recipe in there, but you are, of course, welcome. If you have your own bubble recipe, go ahead and do that. Everyone got a little bottle of glycerin that you can add. The glycerin helps to make the bubbles a little stronger and bigger. And then even once you've got that mixture, you can start, experimenting and trying to concoct your own bubble mixture recipe. Just make sure that you write down everything you put into it, because if you find a recipe that you really, really love, you want to remember how you made it and what you put into it and how much of that you put into it. And then the second activity is making bubble wands. I've got a little example here of one that I did, and you don't have to do this. You can do whatever it is that you want to do. But see, look, I made a little heart. And then I've also got some pony beads, so you can put that on there too, so you can kind of hold it. And then with the bubble mixture, it's a good idea to let it sit for a while. And then once it's done, you can start activity 3, which is blowing bubbles. Let's see. Oh, it popped. Let's try again. Oh, that one popped too. This is not a good demonstration, is it? I wonder what I could be doing differently. That one almost did. It was working earlier, I promise. Well, we'll try one more time. Okay, let's see. It didn't work, but sometimes that happens. I wonder what I've done differently this time. So it's not working, but when I did it earlier, it was working. So what has changed between then and now? So as I say, experiment. And if you have a recipe or bubble mixture already and you just want to use that, please go right ahead. All right, friends. As always, I love seeing pictures of what you do. You can send it on to me or tag the library in any social media that you might post if you do that. Otherwise, you can give us a call at the library with any questions. And I hope you have a really fun time. Thanks, friends. Bye-bye.